Hello, I am Dave T. Bad and welcome to a redstone tutorial. We are going to make some purple blocks today. Yes, obsidian to you. Alright, here's some stuff. I'll quick show you that and that is it. No, we're done. No, not really, no. That'd be, no. Get a block of your choice. It doesn't have to be cobblestone. I'll put that in block number 1. So this could be your best block. Let's do a wall here of 3. You can make this as long as you want. It's tileable and go miles and miles and miles, but I don't see the point. I reckon a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a good amount. 11 goes here, and 12 down the other end. 12 there. So we've got a nice easy shape to follow there. 12 including the edges, these two here, and a back wall. I'll put the back wall in for a minute. Right. From this corner here all the way along again. So this is a nice easy shape. As you can see, you've got a nice hole here. We don't want to be flying on this. No, that's not wrong there. Right, all the way along again. No! Fall down the horse hole. Because he's getting into the video too much. Right. Right, as you can see, we've got 2 here now. All the way along the back. All the way along the back, quite easy. 1 here, 1 here. Same again this end, 1 here, 1 here. This is to stop the liquid overflowing over here. And same this end. Yes, pretty annoying when liquid pours everywhere. Anyway, the back wall. We're going to go 1 more for the minute. Right, and we're done for the minute on the back wall. Right, we're going to get the next item. Where have I put my chest? Oh, here. Put everything in the chest, make it easier. Buckets of water, yes, you need a fair few of these. Oh, as many as you want really, you could have 1. Each one will be a water source, what is a pain, as you can see, it just pours down once. Even if you try, miss a block, and you think, yeah, I'm going to get an infinite, no, that doesn't work. If you try and steal water, no, that doesn't work either. So, this is going to take a few attempts to the water bucket stream. So as you can see, pours into the hole down here. Doesn't make a mess. Well, that's quite easy, I think. Right, going to get our block of choice. At the minute, it's cobblestone because that's the most cheapest thing to get. And I'm going to get some glass. Right. It's optional to have glass, but it's a good way to get light in to the build, I'd say. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be very dark. I'll tell you what they're about in a minute. Right, let's carry on building. Right, see another 1 up. Right, drop. Right, we can put glass on this one now, all the way along. Right, we've got glass all the way along now, so that's that bit done. Right, stone. Right, we'll go to the end and show you here from this end. Right, glass step here. Okay, so on the bridge of the water where we poured it in just above it, we're going to put our cobblestone wall all the way along. Put it there so you can see what's happening. All the way along. Put 1 here, stop it going anywhere, and stop it going anywhere. Right, I'm going to get our next item. What is a piston? Right, so it's just going to be quite expensive, but in the long run it'll work out cheaper. Right, all the way along pistons. A noisy thing. Right, Gonna get some redstone now. And a torch and the lever, and we'll do lava last because we don't like to get burnt. Right. If you had survival, you could build a wall, some stairs like this, and jump up, and then you can be on here. Right. You can do this anyhow you like, really, because you don't want the items pouring out on the edge, really. So we're going to put that there for a minute, so you can see what's happening. Right. One here, all the way across, all the way behind the glass, all the way along, all the way along to here. So one behind the pistons. Right, we're going to put stone on top of the pistons now. Move that block for a minute. So I'm going to put stones on top of the pistons. Right. Redstone behind the pistons. We don't want one here on the end, so last one's here. Right. Going to get our torch, put it here, and it lightens up all the redstone, well, it extends the pistons all the way across. As you can see, nice and simple so far. Hopefully everyone's following along. Right, now we're nearly done. So there's 2 more items to put in, or 3, then we're done. Right, gonna go over to our box. It's hiding behind the wall. Get rid of the piston and then glass. Get the hooks. Right, I'll show you how to make the hooks because it took me a bit of time to find these. Right, into the levers. Into the levers again. Down one, tripwire hook, 1 piece of iron, 1 stick, 1 piece of wood. And that gives you 2. That's not too bad, I thought. So that's not too bad for. Right, you make some of these. Right, quite a few of these. 10 or 15 or I think 14 is a good. 15 is a good amount because that's how long redstone travels. Right, we're going to put these on the opposite side of the wall in a minute. Right, make sure we've done every square. Get rid of that one because that's at the end. Doesn't need to be one now. Right, make sure we've got one all the way along. Missed a block. Don't need one there because that's the end. We don't need one there either. So we don't need any more of them. So we have, and that's all the iron that needs to be done. So it's 2 for every one. So it's 1 piece of iron, 2 pieces of iron, 3 pieces of iron, 4, 5, and the ones in the pistons. So not that many, I suppose. Right, lever we need. I've got it on me, so that's good. Right, get rid of that for the minute so you can see. Underneath the torch you put the lever. You can move the lamp if you needed to. If you wanted this flush, like some people go, I don't want to receive a redstone. So get rid of that for a minute. And put it here if you wanted, and sort out your own way. But I don't mind seeing the redstone that much because, oops, don't want it there. Right. Let's close it. Open it. Right. Because most ceilings are this high. So if you did a ceiling, oops, then you get your 3 high and you wouldn't see it anyway. So see what I mean? So it's 3 high. I think 3 high is good. And it's just a bit claustrophobic in here. I'm not very keen on. Right. Now we're going to put the dangerous item in. Right, we don't need lava. redstone, levers, bucket lava now. Like I said, you can do this as long as you like. It is tileable to 15. Then after 15 you'll have to mess about. So 15 is a good amount because it is, right. As we've got infinite lava, we can just pour it in. Right. It doesn't have to be flush like I've done it. Right, now it's in. Now we can get down from there and get away from it. Right, as you can see, it looks pretty light up there. Pretty decent. Okay. Right, leave these open. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. If you pull the lever now, I'll show you what happens. Right, if you don't put anything in, right, I can pull the lever and show you what happens here. So pull the lever, comes down, and does this. Pours everywhere. You get all your switches are gone, and it makes a mess. So I'm showing you what not to do. Right, makes a mess, makes a mess, makes a mess. Wait for the lava to go, but you do get cobblestone. What I think is a waste of time. So get rid of the cobblestone. Right, that's not what to do. We don't want to be doing that because otherwise you'll be forking out on more of these, and we don't want to be spending any more money on these, really. I think once is enough. Are we done now? Yeah, I'm sure I'm done. Right, get with this. Don't need that, don't need that. We need redstone and we need some of this. Right, I'll show you what the string is for in a minute. Thanks to Dataless 822 PC Minecraft, I wouldn't have thought of this. So thanks to him, because I've got a obsidian generator, old school, and he said do this. So thanks to him, I wouldn't have thought of this. Right, the normal way to get obsidian would be this: redstone, 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 redstone. Right, you can see it nice and bright. Right, pull lever. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Obsidian, lovely. That's what we want, the purple stuff. Right, that would be the normal way to get rid obsidian. No spills, no nothing. Like, put the redstone away. But after a while, if you haven't got much redstone, that's going to be expensive for you. 15 redstone plus 15 redstone. Yeah, soon I'll kick into your redstone. Oh, sorry, I'm going to get rid of these for a minute and show you the other way. Right. But if you've got a spider farm, that's quite easy to. I'll show you how to find a spider farm much later, but not right now. You're going to put string along here, and I'll show you what happens now. This is a nice little feature I didn't know about, and I've been playing Minecraft a very long time. And you always find out something new that you didn't know. So you've got string on here, you can just see it floating above the stone. Right, don't need one there. Right, make sure I've gone all the way along, nice and slowly. Yep, got it all. Right, so put the string away. Right, so this will be nice and cheap now. So the redstone that we used was for the top of the pistons, so that's 15 plus the 1, so that'd be 16, or 10 plus the 1. That's still not that many. So you pull the lever, and now see what happens. We put string down. No, and it doesn't work. Do you know why? This is why. Shut the lever. And you're thinking, that should have worked. Yes, it should have worked, but I did this on purpose. Wait for it to run out. Come on, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. Right, there's nothing wrong with the build at all. It's just the direction. Yes, it's rather weird. So I go to my others, what I've built. These others, seeing hideous stone, nice stone-ish. Right. Right. I don't know why. It's just the direction of it. Just get the map up and let's get a map. Let's get a map up. So let's wait for it to load a bit. Let's see. If the pistons are pointing west, so the pistons are from the west to the east, so it's pointing eastwards. Seems not to work. Right, I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Anyway, back to the ones that do work. Right. I'll get rid of this one. Right. Get some more spiders. Right. Make sure this is the right one. Pull the lever. As you just saw, perfect. And you're going, why did that other one not work? Turn it off. Remember to turn it off. Otherwise, there'd be a mess, and you'll be cutting it out. Right. We can show you which ways these pistons are pointing now. Right. As you can see, these pistons are pointing the other way. These are pointing to the west. I don't know why. So they're pointing to the west, so it's that way, they're pointing that way. Because these pistons are pointing this way, east, it just doesn't work. East does not like the east. I'll get rid of that one. So east it doesn't like doing, so let's try this one now. So doesn't like to, so we can pull the lever. I've moved it over to here so it's easier to get hold of. And this one works as well. Get that one for a minute. Don't need to be there. And this one, let's turn it off. Right. These pistons are pointing south. So when you place them, they'd be north. So you put them in north ways and south ways is correct. So, yes, it's just this way. It does not like. I don't know why. It's just a directional water thing, maybe. I don't really know why it doesn't want to work, but never mind. It's just the direction it does not like. It does not like to point east for some reason. So remember not to put it in. So if you're facing west and you're putting the pistons in, you're going, no, this won't work. So the only way would take the pistons out, move them and put them on this wall, so they'd be pointing towards you, so it would be east to the other way. So yeah, so every other way works except from that way. I don't know why. So weird purple rock generator. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. If you'd like to join me in my lovely world, leave comments below. Share if you really like the video. So thanks to Dataless 822 PC Minecraft. I wouldn't have thought of this. Pain in the arse direction thing not working. I say goodbye from me. See you next time. Bye.